All right, everybody, we got a little special project today. Um, this is the power supply off a portable oxygen machine, and as you can see, the wires have come off. It's not making good contact. We are going to repair this so this portable oxygen machine can get back up and running. So here we go. Well, it's not connected, so that's probably one of the reasons. So we need to shove this tube back up in there so we get a good connection again. So we're going to drill this out. And I've already got that set up. We're going to do it by hand because we don't want to mess up this little rubber thing. There's probably easier ways to do this, but this works. We just want this outside to fit in there, and it doesn't yet, so maybe we need a little bit bigger drill bit. Don't know if I have one out here. Maybe we can just look at that. I think it's gonna work. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we need a little more. And maybe glass cleaner. Get a little bit of some kind of lubrication in there to make it go a little easier. Almost. Hey, look, we made it. Perfect. Now it looks good again. I'm going to drop a little bit of glue around the top of this. Let's get this out of the way before I break my glass table. This isn't going to be the most precise little drop of glue, but it was actually way too much. But that's okay. It's going to be inside the box. It's just to hold it in. Ain't going to hurt nothing. You're never going to see it. And plus, it needs to be functional, not pretty. That ain't going to come out. All right. Put this over here. Get this out of the way. You know, I put this on the wall for convenience because it's out of the way, and let's face it, it really hasn't been that convenient. I've wound up having to take it out the wall a couple times. And then I got to find another power cord because that stupid power cord is attached to the wall. And of course, why would I find one immediately? I thought I had one laying right here. Oh, there it is. Get this plugged in. Soldering iron turned on. All right. Solder. Prep the wires. They do not need to be that long. Trash over there. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Close enough. Let's get these wires taken off. Okay, that's that one. This is a surface mount. Easy enough. Oh, nope, there's a hole on that one too. They just mounted it to the surface. That's stupid. Medical device, and they put the freaking solder connection just as stupid as they can get it. That's because that's what's going to work the best. Turn that off, get that moved. Take a look at that. Excess comes out the bottom. We're just going to snip those off. Here's the case. So the back of these pins slide into here to make contact. We're going to tighten these up a little bit so this makes a really good contact in there. And we're just going to crimp them just a bit. You don't want to crimp them too tight because then it may make it hard to push this in. We'll test fit it. Crimp it a little more. I don't like that. There we go. That's better. It's got two little slots in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's also an LED that goes through it. We're going to match that hole up, get them into those slots, slide that back into place. LED sticks out. Put that back together. Looks good as new. Let's plug it in and see what happens. LED lights on. Here is the machine. And we'll plug it in. Red lights on. What do you know? It's working. It looks like we got a faulty connection on this end too. Wonder if that's this or the machine itself. It's a good question. We're going to have to find out. Let's see if we can take this thing out of here. Take that off. Put that over there. All right. Let's see. This is the battery. I do believe there is something wrong with that. Let's see if we can take this battery apart. So there's a little pin in there that rubs up on this. We are going to take, let's see. Oh, let's put that up there. Let's see. Need a pin. Why would I be able to find anything I need right when I need it? That makes way too much sense. Y'all are just sitting there waiting like I'm going to do something crazy and I can't find what I'm looking for. All right. This is not what I was looking for, but it might work. That's probably thin enough. That's the problem. We don't want to do that. So if you look in here, there's a tiny little metal pin on the one side that just rubs up against the side of this to make contact. I just want to pull that out just a little bit to give it a little more contact, but we don't want to cross those because we don't want to short out the battery. That could be very bad. But let's see. Oh, that's much better. That's a much tighter fit. All right, let's push that back into place. Link this battery back together. Not sure why it feels like that. Oh, because the whole thing's moving. That's why. We'll fix that. Back to the trusty glue. We'll put a little dab of glue on that so that little so the port stops wiggling. I think that might be the problem. or might be a problem. Luckily, these batteries are replaceable. You can just order new batteries if you need to. But that's better. That's much better. Put this back. Ah! We got the battery off. We're going to clean that terminal a little bit. Another good thing to clean these contacts with, believe it or not, is a pencil eraser. It'll take a lot of grime and crap off of that pretty well. You can also I don't know how well I suggest it, but hey, it works. Now the battery fits on tighter. That feels a lot better. Power from the batteries lighten that up, so we know we got good connectivity there. Let's plug it in and see if it hits charge. Well, for some reason, it stopped recording when I picked it up. It shows green. I'm assuming that means the battery's fully charged, because when you plug it in, it turns red. And then it turns green. So the battery must be full. We're good to go. And there you have it. Good repair. Back to normal. This person can go back to using their oxygen machine reliably. I can't talk this afternoon either. Should be good to go. I'm going to put a little dab of glue on that for them to put that back where it goes. It's just a little rubber foot. Put that back in, package it up, and it's good to go. All right, guys. Until our next little project, or until we finish that, if you've been watching, you know we've been working on that for a while, and that is literally the first time I've ever shown all of that put together. There's still a lot of work to go on it, but yeah, stay tuned.